Hi again, everyone. Kerry Nelson with SecureWorld coming at you from the 2015 Boston SecureWorld Conference. I'm here with JOCKEL Carter. He's the Senior IT Security Engineer with Agero, also the President of the ISC Squared chapter in Maine. JOCKEL, we've had a great conference, a lot of conversation going on around cybersecurity. So just a couple questions I was hoping you might answer for our audience today. First of all, what is your biggest cybersecurity concern?
My biggest concern is there's a lot of media hype going on, a lot of misinformation. There's a lot of activity that is getting that is making a lot of people very worried. People in the boardrooms, people in senior management positions. And my concern is that they overreact or they misdirect the response that's necessary for us to deal with the threats that we have internally, let alone worry about what's going on in other companies.
Right, okay, I agree with you on all accounts. And just transitioning into question number 2 then, what's the most effective thing you can do to get your employees to care about cybersecurity, both at work and at home?
That's something we're actually actively working on at Agero, a new and reformatted security awareness program. The most effective thing to do for that program is make them aware, give them some things that they can do immediately, some things that they need to think about over time, and then follow that up with as much monitoring as your HR department is willing to tolerate, so that when you see repeated behaviors that are not good for the person or the enterprise, that you can address those at an individual level. But you start with awareness training, you start with making people aware of some of the things that they can do to make things better for themselves and their company.
Okay, good. It's great to hear that your company has a plan. Hopefully others follow suit. And then finally, just one additional question for you. Would you hire an ethical hacker to help you spot weaknesses within your system? Why or why not?
That's a really good question. At this point in the evolution of our security program and where we are on a maturity level, we are required to do pen testing. So we have contractual and regulatory requirements that we have to do some amount of pen testing. But beyond the contract or requirements for pen testing, the use of an ethical hacker only tells you, in most cases, what you already know about the shortcomings of your environment. My preference is to bring in an ethical hacker only when we know that we've got all the bases covered and that we're doing all the basic things necessary. Having someone come in and tell us, yeah, we corrupted your environment in like 20 seconds flat. I know, all the pen testing we do is telling us that we've got things that we have to fix. If it becomes an optional activity, we'd rather bring that in after we get all the basics fixed and working correctly.
Okay. Fantastic. Certainly appreciate your feedback.
It's a great show.
The leadership role that you're playing once again here at the 2015 Boston SecureWorld Conference.